Welcome back to another episode of Adventure Vaguely. Another beautiful morning that begins by the water. And one other thing.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
What are you doing?
It's coffee time.
Coffee time.
Yummy coffee time.
A superior adventure. And for today's activities, we are
Getting ready to do some paddling.
paddling. And after I finish struggling with my gear, we soon depart.
You ready?
Born ready, baby.
We're heading into the backcountry of Killarney Provincial Park. With 645 square kilometers, Killarney Provincial Park has something for everybody. And we got exactly what we wanted: sunny skies and open waters. After a relatively short paddle, we quickly found ourselves at our camp spot, and we couldn't be happier. We'd better set up camp before we got too comfortable. First on our camp activities was attempting to play a little bit of frisbee. We weren't quite ready for the big leagues, but we're getting there. Even got brave enough to try out some trick shots. We quickly worked up an appetite, so the only logical next choice was lunch. And nothing says camping in comfort than with the hammock. It was impossible to resist the urge of the pristine water after being given such a beautiful day. How anyone can not like the outdoors, I will never know. And finally, the obligatory fire and beers. Cheers. Another perfect day behind us, but we couldn't help but wonder what's to come next. Bright and early, and a short paddle later, we made it to our stop. We leave our boats and camping gear behind in preparation for the hike.
And on this episode of Lindsay Goes Hiking, we see Lindsay hiking.
Lindsay's not here.
The hike has been flat up until this point, but from here on in, we're hiking up. The hike up to Silver Peak is mixed with single track, double track, lots of rocks, and lots of uphill. But as we were getting close, we could tell this was going to be a great view. After a 6-kilometer hike of mixed elevations and mixed joint pain, we finally made it to the top.
We made it.
Made it.
It was certainly a sight to rival anything in Ontario. And with that unfortunate hairstyle, it's time to go down. After the hike down back to the water and a canoe back to the lodge, it was time to find our camp spot and relax. And hopefully not ruin dinner. Dinner was fine, but our day was amazing. And once again, we find ourselves under a setting sun and find ourselves truly lucky to be here. Another morning, but it's a solemn one, since it's our last. We take in one last glimpse of our beautiful spot before it's gone forever.
Ready? You ready for the last hike?
Yes, I am.
Let's move.
The third day in Killarney, we're doing another very popular track. A 7-kilometer round trip called the Crack. We'll shortly find out why it is named so. At least we still get good views. Almost there, and it's time to ascend an almost vertical wall. Finally at the last summit of the last hike of our wonderful trip around Lake Superior in Ontario. We hope you're as excited as us about what's coming next, because we can't wait to show you.
It's
really
not.
hot.
It's not funny.
It shouldn't be hot, should it? Okay.
What's up with your hair, Travis?
I'm a bad boy, all right?